Outside the de facto Russian embassy in Taipei, a display of solidarity with the victims of Moscow's invasion of Ukraine. But for many of the Taiwanese taking part in this demonstration, this isn't just about a conflict in Europe. It's a reminder that they, too, face an existential threat.
On the one hand, I'm attending this rally to support Ukraine. But for Taiwanese people, it's also about resisting China and its alliance with Russia.
Many of the activists here, Taiwanese and Ukrainian, have been coming here right since the start of the war in Ukraine. Now, more than ever, they're troubled by how the conflict in Europe could end and what that means for the fate of Taiwan. US military backing of Taiwan is considered essential in fending off a possible attack by Beijing, which sees the self-ruled democracy as its own territory. That's why US President Donald Trump's move toward Moscow, even accusing Kyiv of starting the war with Russia, has rattled many here.
Taiwan and Ukraine both face great powers that don't recognize our sovereignty. But if Trump can abandon Ukraine for his own interests, then couldn't he abandon Taiwan too?
Taiwan is taking steps to smooth potential bumps in its relations with Trump. Taiwan's President Lai Ching-te this month pledged to increase defense spending to 3% of GDP. He also promised more talks with Washington on Taiwan's world-leading semiconductor industry, something Trump has repeatedly claimed, incorrectly, that Taiwan stole from the US.
You know, they took the business away. Taiwan took our chip business away.
Wang Dingyu, chair of Taiwan's Foreign Affairs and National Defense Committee, was in Washington for Trump's inauguration. Wang says the US president's policy toward Europe has caused concern in Taiwan, but that the full impact is still unclear.
Of course, we need to monitor it. We need to realize our best friend, how they deal with international crisis. Taiwan, we need to put Taiwan in a reliable partner position.
When you look at the next 4 years and the relationship with the US administration, what are some of the things that keep you up at night?
Trust between allies. Anything weaken this kind of trust will meet the interest of autocracy China, Beijing.
People in Taiwan have weathered complex global forces for decades. But in the new world order ushered in by Trump, Taiwan will be challenged to find its footing once again.